Good evening, ladies. Good evening, ladies. Are you a lady? What about yourself? Good evening, ladies. Yeah, good evening. Why are you GPRTU? Charlie, guys. You go be. Waiting man do man. It's not easy, oh. It's not easy, Charlie. I know some people are looking at me. Someone is thinking, am I a lecturer? I'm a lecturer. How are you? What country? What country? Germany. Nampe, US. Anyone going slower than you is an idiot. And anyone going faster than you is crazy. Because normally you are sitting in your car, let's say you are the motorway, driving on the motorway, there's someone in front of you, and there's a lot of road in front of the person. You're like, and then you pass by the person, and then you look at it, Jimmy. All of a sudden, someone passes by you with top speed. You're like, it's serious, oh. Hey, Ghana. You have no idea. Ghana is weird. And you are the only one driving at the right speed. But there's something that I noticed there. In Ghana, you can actually tell the ethnic group of a person by the way they react to you when you cross them. Oh yes, I've seen it, I've experienced it. Look, when you are driving in town, right, and you cross someone, my friend, are you okay? When you are driving in town and you cross someone and the person insults you with your car and their car, Ashanti. Oh yeah, cause he'll be driving, immediately you cross him. See ya, the woman is me. Over sell me Range Rover, or car 3,500 watts. We need to say Android. That person is an Ashanti. Only cars was straight. But when you are driving and you cross someone in traffic and the person doesn't say anything, how did you know? See, there are a lot of times people say, hey, before they hey, let me tell you, even we the airways, we are scared of airways. Oh yeah. If you cross someone in traffic and the person doesn't say anything, your body, your mind, and your soul will whisper to you to go and apologize. Because you'll be driving for about 50 meters, all of a sudden your car will be overheating. You're like, car way, 0 mileage, follow FO. But there's this particular ethnic group that I really love. Look, I don't know how you will know, but no matter what you do, don't cross them. They're guns. Oh, my mother is one, so I know. And you know the guns, where they insult you, there's an element of truth. A gun person will see you and say, Onya, you saw me. Doesn't your Onya have a saw me? It's the truth. Guys are the only people who insult you by insulting themselves. We've seen it in mothers. They'll look at you and say, Onya, who is the Nye? It's them. I mean, this thing happened to me one time. I was driving from, Accra Mall. I was going towards La Paz. And I crossed this man around, the multi-choice area. It was my fault. And so I shouted, I'm like, oh, sorry. But this man looked at me and he insulted me. And Ghana people, when they insult you, it follows you a whole week before it will expire. This man looked at me. This is what he said. He said, quiet here. So it got to a point I was looking at the rearview mirror. I'm like, But this guy high, no. Hey, but this might be hard guy. Now the insult started ringing in my ears. I drove about 50 meters. I heard, Duna. I drove about 100 meters. I heard, Duna. Now when I got to La Paz, I saw my friends like, hey, my guy, your face that. I'm like, why? What you see? Oh my God, a round of applause to Gans. We love you. We love you. We love you. Gans are wonderful. Gans are wonderful. And you know, like being a Ghanaian is tough. I don't know how many millennials are here. Millennials, wave, millennials. Hey, I didn't two pay. Omada. It's not easy. You know, when I was growing up, when we were all growing up, I don't know if the Gen Zs experienced it. When we were growing up in school, there was something that they called this thing, you know, mental. Charlie, I love school, but that thing made me hate school. Mental, early morning, Monday or Wednesday. Hey, it was serious. But there's something that I noticed. I noticed that during mental, the teachers were good to the DB students. And then they were bad at the students who were not DB. You know, you remember this thing? Nege. Yes. So there was this teacher. When he gets to the rich kids, he's like, nege. It's like, poor. He said, poor, nege. It's like, nege, good. Now when he gets to the poor kid, he's like, you. Nege, poor. It's like, poor. It's like, foolish boy, you are not learning. That is one of the things that made me hate school. School was some way. But nowadays, you know, the kids who are Gen Zs and the Generation Alpha, they are very smart. Very, very smart. I don't know how many of you watch Script Spelling Bee. My God. Last time I was watching Script Spelling Bee, and they asked this girl to spell neomono ultra microscopic silica volcanoconiosis. You see, yes, that's the same thing I said. And you know, normally they will ask the definition, please. No, and then you define it. Simple. They will spell it. Neomono ultra, what? They will spell it. Can you imagine an adult spelling bee? Hey, you know the kind of words that worry us. Even on WhatsApp, sometimes when you are spelling something, autocorrect will be looking like, my guy, try. You fit do am. Try. Underline red. Oh, try. You go fit do am. Like you are spelling cockroach, coke. C-O-K, ro, ch. And then, I don't know, I always blame these people, the wise men. I always blame them. You know, when they visited Jesus Christ, they took 3 gifts. And that gift always, it will come in exams. They took what? Gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Hey, that's it. When it comes to exams, I say, name the gifts that was given to Jesus when he was born. You see, gold, simple, we'll spell G-O-L-D. Frankincense, we'll collaborate and spell. Then we'll get to myrrh. Okay, myrrh. Myrrh. M-R-R-R-R. Oh, it was crazy. It was interesting. I don't know how many of you witnessed the plane crash. How many of you saw it on social media? Charlie, it's serious. Oh, that is something. That is very weird. When I was growing up, I was, you know, everybody has fears, right? We all have fears. And one of my biggest fear actually was dying, right? But when I grew up to a certain age, I realized I'm not scared of death. What I'm actually scared of is how I will die. Because, you know, people have died in a plane crash, people drown, people get knocked by the car, people commit suicide. But one time, I was watching the news and I saw this new item. And it blew my mind. It says, man aged 82 dies whilst having sex. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but if there's any way to die, you didn't hear me. If there is any way to die, That is how I would like to die. That way I can go and come at the same time. Immediately I get to heaven, God will look at me. Immediately I get to heaven, God will look at me and say, my son, you have come. You are welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.